Birar, the chill is here to stay. Imagine bundling up in layers just to step outside. That's the frosty reality gripping most of Pakistan right now, and it's not letting up anytime soon. According to the latest from the Pakistan Meteorological Department (PMD), we're in for another stretch of cold, dry weather across the majority of the country over the next 12 hours. But here's where it gets interesting. While the plains might feel the bite, it's those hilly regions that are really bracing for the deep freeze, especially as night falls and mornings dawn with an extra nip in the air. And this is the part most people miss. Don't forget about the potential for smog and fog rolling in like unwelcome guests. In the flatlands of Punjab and Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, you could see patchy smog and fog forming during the morning and evening hours, making visibility tricky and driving a bit hazardous. For beginners wondering why this matters, think of it as nature's way of reminding us to stay vigilant. Smog can be a mix of pollutants and moisture that hangs low, affecting air quality and even our health on those chilly days. Just like how fog in coastal areas can surprise travelers, this phenomenon in these provinces often ties back to weather patterns, industrial emissions, and sometimes even vehicular exhaust. A gentle nudge to consider our environmental footprint. To give you a clearer picture of today's chill factor, let's check out the morning temperatures from key Pakistani cities. Islamabad clocked in at a cool 5 degrees Celsius, Lahore at 10, Karachi a milder 14, Peshawar at 7, Quetta dipped to -2, Gilgit to -5, and both Murree and Muzafarabad hovered at 3 degrees Celsius. These numbers aren't just random digits, they help us understand how elevation and geography play starring roles. Higher spots like Gilgit and Quetta often see sharper drops, turning everyday routines into winter adventures. Now shifting gears to a region that's always a hot topic in discussions about borders and sovereignty. The PMD's forecast for Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir paints a similar chilly scene. Expect very cold and dry conditions in places like Srinagar, Leh, Pulwama, Anantnag, Shopian and Baramula, with Jammu experiencing cold and dry weather as well. But here's where it gets controversial. The labeling of this area as Indian illegally occupied isn't just a weather detail. It's a nod to long-standing geopolitical tensions between Pakistan and India over Kashmir. Is this a fair description? Or does it oversimplify a complex territorial dispute? Opinions vary wildly, and it sparks debates about history, international law, and national identities. Most people might brush it off as just another weather report, but others see it as a subtle political statement. For instance, some argue that recognizing the region's status challenges dominant narratives, while counterpoints might emphasize the need for diplomatic resolutions over divisive language. It's a reminder that even in something as straightforward as a forecast, undercurrents of controversy can flow. Morning temperatures there tell a story of their own. Srinagar, Pulwama and Baramula all at -2 degrees Celsius, Jammu at 9, Leh plummeting to -7, and Anantnag and Shopian at -3 degrees Celsius. These readings highlight how altitude influences the bite. Leh's extreme cold, for example, underscores why preparation is key for residents in high-altitude zones, where frostbite risks soar. So what's your take on all this? Do you think weather reports should steer clear of political undertones? Or is it inevitable in disputed areas? Does the ongoing Kashmir debate make you view forecasts differently? Share your thoughts in the comments. I'm curious to hear agreements, disagreements, or even your own experiences with cold snaps. Stay warm out there.